All right, so I want to talk about argan oil. I'm rocking argan oil, the stuff you usually find in your hair care products from the store. Let's give you some facts about it and see if it's still good for you. You might not like it after this. So argan oil is very high in vitamin E, which is really good for healthy skin and healthy hair and healthy eyes. And it's really good at treating eczema and psoriasis. Yeah, it's actually a good thing. So actually, this whole list I'm going to give you is going to be good things. There's really nothing bad about it. So, yeah, I kind of deceived you maybe. Sorry. Ooh. So an amazing thing about argan oil is it's not actually a greasy oil. A lot of oils, you would think are oily and greasy, but this one isn't. It's a very non-greasy and oily oil. So it's really good for acne. It helps regulate that production of excess oil because that's what happens with acne. Your body's producing too much oil and it's starting to clog up and starting to get these bumps and stuff. So if you use an oil like argan oil, a drier oil, it helps balance out that production of excess oils. If that makes any sense. If it doesn't make sense, let me know. But that's what it's good for. And it's also very soothing and healing. Like if you put it in your hair, it does a great job of like soothing your scalp because if you take care of your scalp, then your hair is going to be great. And then it also adds like some shine, some nice luster, and it also controls frizz very well. Frizz very well. I don't know if my hair frizzes, but if your hair does frizz, argan oil is a good thing to use because it won't frizz. Is frizz even a bad? Is frizz a bad thing?
Yes.
No one's back there. I'm home alone. I'm always alone. Right, so if you're having an issue where you're starting to feel like your wrinkles and stuff are really kicking in and your face is starting to pull down, apply some argan oil or a product with argan oil in it because argan oil itself is very expensive. But if you use a product that has argan oil in it, it actually improves your skin elasticity, which of course fights aging because aging is all about looking saggy. So if you can just bring it back, perk it up a little bit, you'll be good, right? And also it fights against it's antioxidant. It fights against like the oxygenization of your cells. Actually, quick side note, wouldn't it be interesting like if we found out that oxygen is actually like killing people? Like oxygen itself is bad for us. So it's like once you're born, like oxygen is killing you. Like wouldn't that be like an interesting thing? Like to find out that the air we breathe is actually killing us. Yeah, I'd be spooky. So there's really no downside to argan oil either, besides its price point. Again, it is expensive, and if you find a product with it, it's expensive. So invest in that. It's really good for you. It does an amazing job, and it's been used for centuries, decades, millennia to treat, all the things I mentioned earlier: acne, aging, hair, skin elasticity, all that stuff. So if you get a nice product with it, give it a shot. Now, but be wary though when you look at some of these products, because when you look at some of this stuff, it'll say like on the front of the label, like with argan oil, or it's like with Moroccan argan oil. And a lot of times it's there, but it's such a small amount that it really doesn't mean anything. They're literally just making the best way to put it. If the title's really big, that it has argan oil in it, just assume there's a small amount in there, right? Think of like a guy that has like a really big car, what he's trying to overcompensate for. You get what I'm saying? So think of it that way. So, and I'm saying it because like my products, I don't like put with argan oil. It's on the front. You see argan oil because you're getting a nice amount of argan oil in your product. I'm not trying to compensate for the lack that I'm putting in there. So with that being said, just make sure when you're buying these products, you look at the ingredient list and see where it's ranked in the ingredients, because if it's usually at the bottom somewhere, it means it's like such a small amount, it doesn't really matter. It's like one of the last things they added it's like when they add the color to certain stuff, they add like the blue number 5 at the very end, just to give it that blue color. So it's not the main component, but it's in there, but it's not the main component. So just keep an eye on that. And remember, the bigger the ingredient list on something, the less of each item you're getting in the product. So stick with something between like 5 and maybe 10, depending on what it is, of course. If it's something that's like really complex, then a little bit more is okay. But if it's something just simple like an oil, if you're buying like a straight argan oil from the store and you look on the back of it and there's like 8 other oils, just know you're buying some trash. So the stuff you can buy at the dollar store where it's like argan oil and it's like 9, 10 other oils, just know you're not buying argan oil. You're buying the name. It's like buying a pair of Jordans. You're not buying shoes, you're buying the name. Oh, okay, I digress. So yeah, with that being said, comment, share, like, subscribe, and let me know if you ever use Argan Oil and what you thought about it. Okay, I think this was a good one. We're getting better at this mic.